government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, our mantra is renew hope. And we said it enough is enough. It is time to renew a lot of things, and that is why you see that the president himself is taking critical decisions. And don't be surprised if we start taking critical decisions in NYC. It's simple. It is not the way that we were brought up. Even me, that I'm in this generation, it was not the way I was brought up, the way they were brought up kids now. Things are changing. The ecosystem, challenges, and everything are coming up. The modes of how things are being done are changing. Everything about us are changing. Cars are changing. The way we talk are changing. The way we think are changing. The ecosystem is changing. So I think even if we really want to tackle the challenges that the young people are having, we have in a year 6 schemes. We have about 480,000 that pass out through NYC every year. And that is the minority number of the young people. And don't forget, these are the majority voice on all the youth activities we have. And that is why me as a minister have classified the youth in informal and formal. So it is urgent, it is critical, it is emergency to reorientate and to change the curriculum of NYC. 3 weeks in camp, even the other weeks that remains, it is important. We can't take away from it. We can't shy away from it. We must just do it. It is just something that we need to think. Any thinking, reasonable person, even parents, we know that it is important and it is real. It is something that we should do, and we do it. We did not call it reform anyway. We just want to try as much as possible to change, since it's not us that will take us time. And before we can do that, and that is why this stakeholder is important, before we can do that, we need urgently to first reshape even the head of those that are in charge of these NYSC core members, so that before we even go to the core members.
Okay, so you mentioned the critical decisions.
No, we know we like doing than talking. So when we see, this is not an hidden things. And when journalists, I'm also a journalist anyway, when journalists ask that, what are the things, how do you want to do it? I used to tell them that, see, all these things are not hidden. It's something that is physical. When you go to the camp and you don't wake up by 4 anymore, they will say that you don't wake up by 4 anymore. When you go to the camp and you don't just use all your day, there are some people who just come without the critical decisions, conclusions, informations. They will say it is going to be out. When you go to the camp and we started doing PPP, turning camps to up, it's going to be clear, it's going to be physical. When we even call people that, see, we are giving the camps to you, come and take charge. I've been giving you expo anyway. When we even said, okay, come and take charge, it's for all of us, it's for your kids. When you can go to camp and be rest assured as Nigerian youth that you're in camp, it's a lot. So it's not something that we just wake up any day. And that is why I'm begging the young people of this country, let's keep calm. The president has given us the opportunity for us to undo ourselves. And we understand what we want. When they ask questions from me that there's achieved, there's this thing, there is no country that will go for this thing that we're going to. And let me say this, for people that really wants to listen to it, to tell you that this president means well for this country. No president will take critical decision in his first time. If he wants to put politics, but we have a president, we have everybody that is taking critical decisions. We are holding on to our words. We are trying to see what we can do. Not for today. We are not doing cosmetic. We are not doing things that people will see today and will go. If he wants to paint and let's say everything is fine. No, we are doing it because of the future of now, unborn, and those that are still in heaven.
Thank you.